Ce que je vois. Je vois sur la fenêtre de mon salon beaucoup d'immeubles, beaucoup trop, je trouve. En bas, un hôpital assez vieux. On dirait qu'il a été abandonné comme une maison. Encore en bas, il y a beaucoup d'arbres. Ça me fait penser à plein d'arbres qui font la queue, ou une personne qui fait la queue. La piscine est vide. Ça me rend triste depuis qu'elle est fermée. En bas, il y a un espace barbecue avec des personnes qui dessinent. Au moins, elles sont en famille. Les nuages bougent vite. Ça me rappelle quand j'étais en sport. Les nuages bougeaient tellement vite que la séance était arrêtée. On avait passé 10 minutes à les regarder. Il y a un immeuble là-bas. Il me fait un peu penser à une fusée qui va bientôt décoller. Il y a vraiment beaucoup de gratte-ciel. Ils sont très grands. On dirait qu'ils font une compétition pour savoir lequel est le plus grand et lequel va gagner. Tout là-bas, il y a une piscine qu'on ne peut pas voir. Elle est seule. On dirait qu'elle en attend d'autres. Réalisé par Louise. The End.
I am looking out of my window, and I see many airplanes, trucks, and boats. I was born in Hong Kong, so this view that I see outside my window has been always the same location and direction. With that said, it is funny to think my view has changed massively over the 12 years. This fact reminds me always about what a great man said to me. My grandfather said one day to me, after living here in Hong Kong for more than 40 years, something very true. When I look out of my window, the South China Sea and Hong Kong International Airport, while the boats, cruise, and airplanes land. His words speak the truth. Let me tell you what he said to me. He said if there is land, they will build. And if there is no land, they will still build. I am only 12 years old, but while watching outside my window all these years, I do realize how my view has changed. From flat land to buildings, to parts of the water, changed to a man-made island to connect the new Hong Kong Zhuhai Macau Bridge.
The windows of my house have never been so clear for me to ask myself, what do I see here? I've always told myself, I see some trees and an ocean, but for once I'm going to say I see a little island. With all the sounds of nature that makes me feel free, the waves that crash by every night, and because coronavirus, there's no lot of noise of people walking by, it makes it seem like a little island that has yet to be discovered. Even though not a lot of people go out, we still like the little sound of nature, which makes everything better. I know everybody wants to go out, but stay safe and at home, because all your dreams can be fulfilled if you stay safe. So, thank you.
From the window of my room, I can see the sea and small islands. Each time I look at the view, it makes me smile. It brings back all good memories, like when my dad took me on his paddleboard and we went on Shelter Island, or the time he took my friend and I on his laser, and we got stuck because there was no wind, so we had to listen to the same song over and over. And when we arrived, we were so late for lunch. I also like when our neighbor take us on their small boat and then we do the banana boat. Once I went with my grandparents, my uncle, and my dad, and we went kayaking. This is my window.